This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play, looking to throw it. Caught by the receiver. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
A quick throw out left, complete. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Ball fielded at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Quarterback operating an empty set.
Base 27, John. Pick direction. Ready, set.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Set, ready. Now.
Single back takes the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Break. Stick. Cookie.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Ready, set.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Bulldogs pick up enough for a first down here. Movement here from the tight end. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. That's a design quarterback keeper. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Breaks into the clear. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
At the 36, brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds. The offense keeps possession and no loss of yardage on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Dropping back. It's Allen. Running out of time in the pocket. Trapped again in the pocket.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home for the sack, and that brings up now a 3rd down and long. Boy, this defense is coming up with unique ways to be able to put that pressure and make this quarterback incredibly uncomfortable. See what they do here on 3rd down and long.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the return will be brought down.
38, and your Georgia Bulldogs will take over First and 10.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
Ready up. Okay, ready? Hand it me. Ready.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Set. Guard. To the line. Okay, break. On the ready.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the ready. Draw. Hey, camper. Okay, break. On set.
Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
1-4 satellite. One. On set. Ready.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
First down.
Looking to throw again. The receiver grabs it.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. And he scores! Touchdown, Georgia!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. And the tailback's got it again. Finding some room at the 25. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Allen. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead they give up a 1st down. This could cost them.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, that's great execution and a touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out on his last option. And they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That mistake sets the offense up with a 40. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd down now after the sack. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go. Hey, camper.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's how you finish a play.
Well, that's how you close a half up. But what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
PAT to tie things as we head into the break. And he knocks it right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? They'll test the right side here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the runner takes off to his right. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick it away.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll ride the back again here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To the air. It's Allen. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. To put them on top now.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that short completion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Short return, tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes a quick catch. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
Ohio State 28, Georgia 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Now the freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Okay, ready? Canopy. Ready.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it in the open. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! Touchdown, Georgia! There was no catching him that time. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They'll run the option. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Here's the second down play. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the left side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
QB tries it again here on second and 10. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Back to throw. It's Allen. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. As we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Design quarterback run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They jump on top now here in the 4th. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kirk.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
35. Georgia, 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Dogs will kick this deep to start us off. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. Fair catch made at the 20. The back's got it. Has the first down and more. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Keeping it on the ground here. Crosses the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. QB keeper all the way. Breaks into the clear. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on second and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3.
Music no! Music no! Banner!
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Okay, ready?
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score. Georgia 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Ohio State offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Play action here on first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
To throw, it's Allen. This time, a completion. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. It's an option look. He's got room to run to the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. He's looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Just great execution here by this offense, and so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
Ready up. Here we go. Okay, ready? Ready, go.
And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Ready.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams